All right, this is our first time listening to Genesis. We're checking out the song Land of Confusion. Let's get into it.
Goody two shoes. Betty by Bo's time again. Good night, honey.
Sweet dreams, dear. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. I was like, oh man, I probably shouldn't have picked the video because honestly, it's hard to listen to a song and watch the video at the same time. But what do you think?
What?
What do you think? He has a good voice to me.
Oh, I was literally waiting for you to stop so I could ask you a question.
Okay,
You asked me a question.
What's your question?
Oh, what I think? I don't know. It's talking about. I guess it's talking about war. Like here's the boots marching. This is like an anti-war song. Let's make it a world that we want to live in. Like that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
I guess so. What's your question?
I don't even remember.
I was like, oh no, what's your question?
I can't answer a question and remember a question. It's too much.
Oh man.
It's gotta live in the moment.
Can you answer a question with a question though?
Gotta live in the moment.
heavens, what a terrible dream. I am parched. That's better. I could use another one of those. That's one heck of a nurse.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely, that was actually a good song. I had to close my eyes halfway through because I was like,
The video was very distracting.
The video was super distracting, and I didn't quite understand, like, what, because I mean, I think it was about war. I don't know. The sound was really good, though. Like, when I closed my eyes, I was like, dang, it's like a good pop song.
Okay, I think a lot of those characters were like old school politicians.
Oh.
I mean, this song is from how long ago?
Probably 90s, early 90s, maybe?
I don't know. I don't know how old it is. I'm just guessing off context clues. I think those were politicians. They're talking about a lot of men making decisions that affect people. You know what I mean? It seemed like, they had that row of heads. I'm like, this has got to be like a row of politician heads or something.
Okay.
I think it was caricatures making politicians look goofy because they kind of are. And that's why at the end, that guy had access to the red button.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which launched the nuke.
Okay.
It must have been President
That's
somebody and his wife at the end.
Okay.
And I think it's calling the politician like doofus. He was drinking water, he just throws it in himself. Ooh, I have another one. You know what I mean? Oh, let me get the nurse. Presses the nuclear button.
Okay.
I think it was a song about how politicians kind of suck.
Okay, and something about like we have to make the world better, basically.
Yeah, and politicians are not doing it.
Okay.
That's my guess. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't recognize any of the caricatures of people, the claymations, but that's my guess.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was like I wanted to get the relevance, but I just needed someone to explain it to me because like, it's like it was before our time. So
Well, I don't know if I explained it. I just guessed.
I think you did good. Because, yeah, I was like, why do they look so goofy? That was what was throwing me off, too, because I'm like, why don't they just use regular people? But, and then I was like, okay, the sound, I mean, the message is important, so I want to, like, know, you know what I mean? I think it was related, but it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember that one scene where they had the guy, instead of reading from a teleprompter, they just had flashcards like one word, and he was like, just reading one word at a time on the news.
Oh,
they're saying like the news is propaganda. They're just reading from teleprompters, whatever they're told to read.
You totally
You know
got
what I mean? I
this
think
song.
that's what it was. Not entirely sure.
I don't even remember that scene. Like, I cannot,
You probably close your eyes.
I can't truly listen and watch. Like, I have
It's tough to do both.
Yeah, I would have to, like, know the song and then watch the video to be like, oh, you know what I mean? To find all the references.
I barely listened to the song. I just tried to listen to the lyrics a little bit. I mainly watched the video.
Oh, dang.
But I did listen to the lyrics a little bit.
Okay. You plus me is one whole reaction together.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.